Guys, and welcome back to Tana Talks, my YouTube channel. Sorry I hadn't been on here in a couple of weeks, but I've been sick with the flu and then sinus trouble. But I'm going to try to get back at it wide open, so I'll try to start putting one out every other day at least. This Thursday I'm going to do a older true crime story. Some of you may have heard of it, some of you may have not, but it's going to be a Throwback Thursday, sort of story time, but it's going to be a true story. So remember to subscribe, like, and share, so it'll help this channel grow. Okay, the first one today is Michael Vaughn. He was 5 years old, and he went missing from Fruitland, Idaho, Lord. He was 43 inches tall, 50 pounds, blonde hair, and blue eyes, and he was last seen with a Minecraft shirt on and either dark blue or black boxers. Now, there's been no update on Michael. I check every day. There's nothing else I can do but just try to keep his name and face out there and hopefully help bring this little boy home. There's a $50,000 reward for him. Okay. Next we're going to go to Miss Summer. Summer Moon Utah Wells, age 5, female, blonde hair, blue eyes. She went missing June 2021, and it's just like Michael, no trace of her. No spottings, no seeing of her. Guys, we don't know what in the world's happening to these kids. She went missing from Rogersville, Tennessee, and if anybody thinks they see her, because sometimes they kept her hair shaved off, just remember, call 1-800-TBI-FINE or call your local 911. Just keep Summer's name and picture out there, and maybe we can help bring her home. The next one is Kylie Rodney, and all I can say about this is the police said this is not an accident. It is still an undergoing full investigation. Now, this comes from the California Police Department. They said it's still under investigation. That's why they hadn't put out nothing. We were supposed to get something around November the 1st, but we hadn't yet, so maybe soon we will know. Guys, they probably gonna come back and say it was an accident, but we all know that girl was strapped in the back of that car and it wasn't an accident. So pray that justice is brought for whoever hurt Kylie. Okay. Last but not least is little Quentin Simon. Little Quentin went missing from Savannah, Georgia on October the 5th, 2022. He's 20 months old, and he's just a little tiny thing. He said the description of clothes was light blue Sesame Street shirt and black pants. Now, Quentin's grandmother had custody. She was out of state working because the daughter wouldn't fit to have the little boy. The grandmother had took him from her, but she went out of state and left him with the mother. And the mother contacted the babysitter that morning and said they wasn't coming. There's a 3-year-old little boy and a 4-month-old baby girl there, too. and they were always dirty, bruised up. People had called child services on them over and over again. Now, the grandmother, Billy Joe, went on Facebook and said that her daughter unlived him and put him in trash bags and took him to a dumpster. So they've been checking the minefields, the landfills where they dump the trash. Then the grandmother, Billy Joe, went back on there and said her daughter, Leilani, said that she fell asleep at about 3:30 and he drowned it in the bathtub. We know the lady did something to the baby, but they've got to find this baby. And let's pray that he's not laying in a pile of trash somewhere. Let's just pray for him. But she did tell her mama that he was gone. He was no longer alive. So let's see what comes with this one. They hadn't arrested her or the grandmother yet. We wait, and hopefully soon there'll be some arrests made. I pray they find him alive, but even the police don't think he's alive. So guys, I'm sorry for not putting anything up in a while. Like I said, I've been sick, but I'm going to do Storytime Thursday. I'm going to do Throwback Thursday, and I will have a true crime story for y'all, and it's going to be a very good one, interesting. And I will try to start putting out at least every day or two. So please share this, subscribe, like it, and help me build my channel up.